We're gonna get started. Start with 10 squats, 10 push-ups, and we'll do that 2 times through. So just doing some nice deep squats, get yourself warmed up, 10 of each, and you can do the push-ups on your knees or on your toes or any combination that you please. And we'll focus mostly on lower body. We'll get a little bit of everything, but mostly lower body today so that your legs have some time to recover before long weekend workouts. And let's do some good knee push-ups if you're going to do them. Right, and then 10 push-ups. Or 10 squats, then 10 push-ups. Good. Grab my dumbbells because we'll need those in a second. Dumbbells there. Great, now we're going to do 10 push-ups and we'll finish up getting warmed up. Again, if you're on your knees, nice push-ups. As far as dumbbells go, so finish up where you are. As far as dumbbells go, I have a set of 5s and 10s. If you have one set, that's fine. Whatever you have is fine. For this first set, since I'm just going to hold them, I'm going to go a little heavier than I would otherwise. So we're just going to hold them for this set to add a little extra weight, but it's totally up to you. So I have my 10s. Totally up to you. We're gonna lunge forward and back. So I'm gonna hold them here, and with my right leg, make sure I have enough room, I'm gonna lunge forward, and then I'm gonna step all the way through and lunge back. Forward and back. And what I'm gonna do is count each one as 1. So that's 3, 3, and I'm going to do 10 on each leg. All right, switching legs. We're gonna do 10 on the other side. So forward and back is 1, 10. Good. Okay. When you finish that set, you can keep the same weight, or you can go to the lighter. We're just going to hold them up on the shoulders here, kind of resting them, turning the toes out. Nice wide sumo squats, slow and steady for 15. Come down low. Good, getting 15. Feet together, toes forward, shoulders back and down. We're gonna deadlift. So I'm gonna turn to the side just a little bit here. Flat back, hips go back, knees stay nice and straight, but soft. Come down and up. When you come up, squeeze the glutes, nice and tight. $15. Good. You can set your dumbbells down, and if you have a wall, we're going to do a 30-second wall set. If you don't have a wall, you can just hold a downhill ski pose. So, up to you, but if you have a wall, great. If you don't, that's fine. Just hold a nice downhill ski pose. All of it works. Ready, set, go. Coming down and hold. Don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on back up. Woo! Got a nice little burn going on there, hopefully. We're going to do another round of this. So the same thing, so you can grab your heavier set of weights, and then we're going to do a little bit of floor work and then come back to it. So heavy weights again, just to hold. We're going to lunge forward and back. So remember, forward, back, that's 1. We're going to do 10 on each leg. So coming into that forward lunge, back, 1, 2, 3. You can also do this one with no weight if you're feeling a lot of fatigue or a lighter weight. Good, and let's switch legs. Come down nice and low, 90 degrees. Great. Take a deep breath. When you finish that one, nice wide stance, toes turned out. Rest those dumbbells up on your shoulders. Preferably not on your ponytail like I just did. And we're gonna do some nice deep sumo squats. 15. Great. Deadlifts. So keep that back nice and flat. Pull the shoulders back and down. Stick your bottom out. Come down and up. 15. When you come up, squeeze those glutes nice and tight. Great. You can set your dumbbells down when you finish that. So for the next one, if you have a wall sit. If you don't, again, that downhill ski position where the legs are close together. Then we're gonna hold for 30 seconds. Whew, I'm sweaty. Good job. All right. And go. And don't forget to breathe. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, come on up. Good. And if you have to duck out of that one early, it's okay. But a little bit of leg burn ain't gonna hurt anybody. What we're gonna do now is come down onto the mat for what might feel like a break, but it won't be a break. And then cycle back and do this same set 2 more times. I know that sounds like a lot of lunges. It is a lot of lunges, but it's good for us. So coming onto your mat, we're gonna start hands and knees here. And what we're gonna do first is dirty dogs out to the side without extending the leg. So all we're gonna do is come up as far as you can and down. And we're gonna do 15 on each side, one side at a time. Remembering if you need to do less, you can do less. Stop when you need to. And when you're ready, when you do 15 on one side, switch sides. Great. And when you finish, everybody's got a different pace. So finish up. You're going to bring the foot nice and flexed and push your heel up, knee bent, heel up toward the ceiling. Also 15 on each side. Great job. That one's tough, and it gets harder as you go. What we're gonna do now is stay in this position here, but turn our toes or tuck our toes under, just like this. And all we're gonna do is bring the knees up, push back, up and down, up, back, and down. So we lift the knees, bottom toward the heels, up and down. So we're going to do 10. This is probably one you may have done before, you may not have. Up, back, up, down. Up, back, up, down. Good. Everybody doing okay? A couple more. Great. When you finish that, turn all the way over, lay back. We're going to do some hip bridges. So, flat on your back, feet flat, knees bent. We're going to do 10, both legs, double bridge, 10 single leg on each leg. When you finish 10, head into single legs. When you're ready, switch legs. Good. All right. So we should have done 10, 10, 10. Let's stand up. So we're going to do our standing set again. Well, you have the option of doing it 2 times. We're going to do it 1 time. And my thoughts are this. You can go for the heavy dumbbells again, or if you're feeling really fatigued, I would rather have good quality, deep movements, lunges and squats, and go lighter or no weight. If you're feeling great, stay with the same weight. If you're feeling like, oh my gosh, my long ride, run, whatever, over the weekend or a couple of days ago, whatever, is killing me, I'm tired, go lighter or no weight. But I'd rather have this set be a nice, clean set, good squats, quality movements over some sloppier halfway movements. So start with those lunges. We go forward and back, and that's 1, 10 on each leg. Stay strong. You got this. Great. Ah, other side. Good job, good job, good job. Good. So, last set always feels like the hardest, doesn't it? Let's get those dumbbells up on the shoulders. Big, wide stance, toes turned out. 15 nice deep sumo squats. Ready, here we go. Great. Deadlifts. So this is one where if you did choose to go no weight or lighter weight, pick up the heavier ones because you're really not going to get much benefit if you go too light. Working those hamstrings and glutes. Chest up, shoulders back. Come forward for 15 and back up. When we back up, remember, engage the hamstrings and the glutes. Great. So when you've done 15, you can set those dumbbells down and it'll feel so good to set them down. Remember, you can do our downhill ski pose or come into the wall for a wall sit, 30 seconds. And if those legs start shaking, just embrace it. All right, let's go. Keep the hands off the legs. And breathe. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Oh man, that was good. Let's do a lightning round on the floor. So, coming onto hands and knees. Finish this up real quick. We're gonna do 10. So watch what I'm gonna do here. Dirty dog, right up into a heel press, and we're gonna do 10. So this is 1, 2, just like that. And then switch legs when you're done. Do a 10 on the other side. All right, when you finish that one, curl those toes under, not over, curl the toes under. We're gonna lift the knees up, push the hips back toward the heels, come up, lower down. 10. Good job. That one gets hard. Okay, 30 hip bridges, and we are done after that. So, Both legs together, hands straight down, up for 30. Come on, we got this. We're gonna end there. I'm super sweaty. I'm sure you all are too. Good job.